Today, we're taking you deep into Arkansas, exploring 15 towns facing some of the toughest challenges in America. These are places many have forgotten, but the people haven't given up. We're here to see their stories, their struggles, and their strength. This isn't just about empty buildings, it's about the soul of these communities. Let's get started. Our journey begins in Helena West. Helena, a small city nestled along the banks of the mighty Mississippi River, where the echoes of history still linger in the air and the landscape tells a story of both triumph and hardship. This is a town caught between its rich, storied past and a challenging, uncertain present. Once, these streets bustled with life, commerce, and music. But now, many buildings stand as silent witnesses to better days gone by. Once a thriving port city, Helena West. Helena was a hub for trade and culture. Today, much of its historic architecture stands empty and crumbling, the ornate facades and brickwork slowly succumbing to time and neglect. The poverty rate here is high, with many families struggling to make ends meet. Signs of economic hardship are everywhere, from boarded-up homes to shuttered businesses. The population has been shrinking for decades, as younger generations move away in search of better opportunities, leaving behind empty streets and overgrown yards. Yet, those who remain are fiercely proud of their roots. They tend to community gardens, support small businesses, and work tirelessly to keep their town's spirit alive, even in the face of adversity. Helena West. Helena is also famous for its blues music legacy. Residents gather to celebrate this rich cultural heritage, keeping the soulful sounds alive through festivals, murals, and impromptu performances. In the midst of decay, there's a powerful sense of community and resilience. Neighbors come together, lending a hand and sharing what little they have, determined to create hope where others see only decline. They're not waiting for a miracle to save them. They're working every day to be the miracle for each other, proving that even in the hardest times, the human spirit can shine brightest. Pine Bluff tells the story of a city hit hard by industrial decline. Once a manufacturing powerhouse, it now faces high unemployment and abandoned factories. But revitalization is underway. Old buildings are being transformed, and local leaders are working to attract new businesses. Urban farms, local entrepreneurs, and community cleanups are signs of hope. The people here love their city and are determined to change its future. It's a monumental task, but they're facing it head-on. Pine Bluff is getting back up. In Blytheville, the closure of Eaker Air Force Base was more than just the end of a military era. It marked the beginning of a profound transformation for the town, as the once bustling runways and hangars fell silent, echoing with memories of the past. The shutdown of the steel mills soon followed, leaving behind massive, empty shells of industry and a lasting void in the community's heart. Today, Blytheville is marked by rows of empty houses, shuttered shops, and playgrounds where laughter has faded. Streets that once bustled with workers and families now stand quiet, bearing silent witness to the town's struggles. We met a former steelworker who lost not just his job when the plant closed, but also his sense of belonging and the close-knit community that once defined his life. Many residents were forced to leave in search of work elsewhere, fracturing families and friendships that had lasted for generations. The exodus left behind empty homes and a sense of longing for what once was. Yet, amid the loss, hope persists. Volunteers have begun painting colorful murals on old buildings and cleaning up abandoned lots, working together to plant flowers and renovate forgotten spaces, determined to bring life and beauty back to their town. It's a slow, difficult process, with setbacks and challenges at every turn, but the determination of the people here is unwavering. The spirit to rebuild and reimagine Blytheville remains strong, fueled by the hope that the town can once again thrive. Blytheville is trying to create something new from the rubble, transforming loss into opportunity and forging a future where community and hope can flourish once more. Eudora's decline is quiet, a farming town losing people as agriculture becomes more mechanized. The population is less than half its peak, with closed schools and boarded-up theaters. At a local diner, the owner knows everyone's story. It's a tight-knit community because it has to be. Most young people leave, but those who stay look out for each other. Despite limited opportunities, the sense of belonging is strong. Eudora's heart beats on, even as it grows smaller. Mariana wears its hardship openly, but its community pride is unmistakable. Vacant storefronts and crumbling infrastructure are everywhere, but so is generosity. A local pastor runs a food bank, and neighbors help each other however they can. At a community fish fry, the town feels like a big family. Residents organize cleanups and support local teams with passion. In Mariana, wealth is measured in community, not dollars. Camden was once a hub for defense manufacturing and paper mills. As those industries faded, so did the city's prosperity. Empty factories and struggling neighborhoods are common sights, but Camden is fighting back, focusing on tourism, outdoor recreation, and attracting new industries. The people's work ethic and pride are driving a slow but determined comeback. They're not ready to let their city go. Osceola faces high poverty and unemployment, but hope is returning. A new steel mill promises thousands of jobs, sparking cautious optimism. People are talking about the future again. It's not a quick fix, but for the first time in years, there's a real path forward. Osceola is ready for a brighter future. Forest City battles both economic decline and a reputation for crime. Community watch groups and local churches are stepping up, organizing patrols, cleaning up, and mentoring youth. Residents refuse to be defined by statistics. They're actively creating change. Grassroots efforts are making a difference. Change here comes from within. Brinkley sits at a major crossroads, a place that was once bustling with travelers and commerce. It was a hub of activity, where people from all walks of life converged, bringing with them stories, goods, and dreams. The town thrived on this vibrant exchange. Now, empty storefronts line the main street, and the town feels forgotten, like a relic of a bygone era. The echoes of its lively past seem to whisper through the deserted streets, reminding the few who remain of what once was. The decline was slow and painful. Big box stores and the loss of railroad jobs took their toll, stripping away the town's economic lifeblood. The once busy railroad tracks now lie silent, a testament to the changing times. We met an antique shop owner, a resilient woman fighting to keep her doors open. Her shop is a treasure trove of memories, each item telling a story of the past. She embodies the spirit of perseverance, refusing to let her town fade away. Yet there's hope. A museum, preservation efforts, and community events aim to revive downtown. These initiatives are more than just projects. They are lifelines, breathing new energy into the heart of Brinkley. Residents meet regularly, brainstorming ways to bring life back. Their discussions are filled with passion and determination as they explore innovative ideas to rejuvenate their beloved town. Brinkley's refusal to give up is its greatest strength. The community's spirit is unyielding, and their collective hope is a powerful force, driving them to fight for a brighter future. Dermot's population shrinks each year, straining resources and services. The city's budget is tight, and families often encourage their children to leave for better opportunities. But those who stay show remarkable self-reliance, patching roads, supporting each other, and relying on local churches. The community is bound by shared history and love for their home. Residents step up where the city can't. Dermot is the definition of resilience. Newport was once a bustling river and railroad town, now marked by faded glory and quiet streets. Economic downturns have driven young people to leave, creating a brain drain. But hope remains. The town is investing in tourism and its local college. Education is seen as the key to revival. Newport is betting on knowledge and innovation for its future. They're waiting for a new dawn. Stuttgart, the rice and duck capital, seems prosperous but faces hidden challenges. Agriculture is tough. Profit margins are thin, and the future is uncertain. Bad years ripple through the whole town, making the economy vulnerable. Duck hunting brings a seasonal boost, but it's not enough. Residents are exploring ways to diversify beyond farming and hunting. They're proud of their identity, but no adaptation is key. Stuttgart is working to secure its future. Dumas faced years of decline, then was devastated by a tornado in 2007. The scars are still visible. Empty lots and lost businesses. Many left, but those who stayed rebuilt together. New storm-resistant buildings and a Boys and Girls Club are symbols of hope. The community's perseverance defines Dumas today. They are a living monument to resilience. In McGehee, abandoned homes line the streets, each telling a story of loss. The town's population is half what it once was, hit hard by the decline of railroads and agriculture. Abandoned properties are a safety hazard and a constant reminder of decline. Yet, the community is tight-knit, gathering for football games and supporting local businesses. Efforts to draw visitors with historic sites show hope. McGehee's people haven't given up. Clarendon sits on the White River, shaped by a century of devastating floods. Homes on stilts and high water marks tell the story of constant struggle. Floods and economic decline make it hard to attract investment or new residents. Still, the people stay, building levees, rebuilding their town, and refusing to be washed away. Their connection to the land is unbreakable. Clarendon stands strong against nature and time. 15 towns, 15 stories of hardship and hope. In every place, we found an unbreakable spirit and fierce love for home. These communities deserve to be seen and heard. Share their stories, support their fight, and remember, they are not forgotten. Your attention matters. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.